Boomer Warfare asked me, did Verbal commit friendly fire on my AI volume? Oh, you know how it goes with Verbal and friendly fire. If your AI volume got messed up, it's probably just another casualty in Verbal's never-ending war against his own teammates and tech.
What in the hell just happened? What in the hell? What is going on? Okay, there's 2 lockers I can jump into if I need it. Fuck it, I need it. Oh, I think I cut his ankle. I want to see him get up and walk over here.
Have mercy on me.
Walk away. Will you promise that?
Sure.
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy. I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look.
Die!
Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! I mean, I was gonna do the same, but
You killed him, but he let you go.
I'm fine now. I'm fine now. I don't think I'm gonna die. But I am so disappointed in you for leaving me in my time of need when you explicitly promised you wouldn't.
Listen, we've got places to be. It's important. Can we just wrap this up?
Oh, no, wait. I'm dying for real now. Oh,
I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Ugh.
2 steps away, I swear. You had to do it. You had to put him out of his misery. It was like a really annoying horse with a broken leg. You know? Do you understand? Is there an equivalent to broken leg? You following here?
Yeah. Fuck him.
Good evening. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday.
Hello there.
Hello there, Droog.
General Kenobi.
Streets of Rage had one of the best soundtracks. Yeah, absolutely did. It was really good soundtrack. But anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. How was your weekend? How was things going? Did you have a good weekend? My weekend consisted of going back up to my sister's again to continue on with some more DIY work at her house. And let me tell you what. Leave it up to Verbal, okay, to do some dumb shit. So I get up there. Fuck, no I didn't. I'm sorry, Boomer. I get up there, right? And I start on the spare room that I put plaster up in last time. I start on that first, on the inside of the room, and I sand down the walls, right? Make everything nice and smooth, ready for painting. I get done with that, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna take a break because both my shoulders are really tired from that, like, especially the one that is gonna have to get looked at, is exceptionally sore. So I'm gonna take a break from that. I'm gonna grab some lunch, and then I'm gonna go start on the basement. Got lunch, no problem. Had a little chat with my mom, had a little chat with my sister, with my nephew. Everything's good. I go downstairs, and I'm like, all right, I need to start on the header for over the door. Because I want to put the door in, and then I can start, doing the other framework. And then hang all the drywall at one time. So, I go measure the header, figure out the length of the wood that I need. I cut the wood, and I'm setting it up to nail together. And I go and I grab my battery, my 20 amp battery, and I go to grab my nail gun, and I can't find my nail gun. I'm like, where the hell is my nail gun? Oh no! Here, my nail gun and my nails were sitting in my garage, 2 hours away. I apparently said, oh no, so loud that my mother upstairs heard it and said, he said, oh no. And my nephew and his girlfriend are like, what? And she's like, he said, oh no. So they come like bolting downstairs and they're like, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, except for I forgot my nail gun at home. And they're like, oh, what do you need to do with that today? I'm like, oh, everything I had planned. Yeah. Forgot my nail gun at home. My sister, bless her heart, told me she was gonna buy me a new one that we could leave at the house. And I'm like, no. A nail gun is not a purchase that it's not like a drill. It's not a willy-nilly kind of purchase, right? You buy one of those when you know that you're going to use that thing more than once. Like, it took me many years to actually buy my own. And since I have bought it, I have used it. And she's like, well, you don't know that I won't use it. I'm like, do you think you would really pick up a nail gun and use that? And she's like, yeah, no. But she kept trying. Bless her heart. She kept trying to convince me to let her buy me a nail gun for use up there so that I didn't waste the weekend. Home defense? Yeah, really. Some Macaulay Culkin kind of shit there. So I basically, I told her no, and I kind of put my foot down. Like, you're not going to spend that kind of money. Like, that was an expensive tool even for me to buy. Like, I'm not going to have you spend that money because I'm a dumbass and I left my damn tool at home. Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon 2 kind of thing. Yeah, I was thinking like Home Alone. Didn't he use a nail gun in Home Alone? I thought he did. Might have been 3. Oh, that's one nobody watched. So it took me like, 20 minutes or so to kind of rearrange the plans in my head. And if any of you understand anything about ADHD or know anybody with ADHD, one of the hardest things for somebody who has that is Home Alone was a staple gun. One of the hardest things to do is rearrange your plans that you have set up in your head that you may not have told anybody about because somebody else made plans. It's a unreasonably infuriating thing. Unreasonably infuriating because you don't tell anybody the plans that you have, but you get upset about the fact that the plans have changed because now you have to change your plans, right? It's a weird like executive dysfunction kind of bullshit thing. So I was initially really upset and was about to throw in the whole weekend. You know what I mean? Like I was just gonna be like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna go stand on the other wall and I'm going home. I'll be done with it. And I took about like 20 minutes or so to kind of reevaluate what work I had to do yet, what could be done without the nail gun. And it turns out that 98% of the frame for the HVAC room was already done. I just needed to do the header, and I had some screws. I had some 3-inch screws there that I could use to actually assemble the header. That wasn't going to be terrible. Like I would have much rather have used the nail gun to put that thing together, but screws are just as fine. And that was the only bit that I had left to do in the framework on that. And then I could hang the door, I could hang the drywall, and move on. And that's exactly what I did this weekend. Basically, I tossed in the towel in the laundry room and just completed the HVAC room, and I got it done. Albeit there was also a little minor setback come Sunday morning because I had wired, I had set up a light inside the room to a switch, and then before the switch, there's an outlet that is going to run a dehumidifier that they had running downstairs. So I wired everything up and I got it wired to the overhead light, came off the overhead light and went down to the outlet and then to the switch and then to the light, right? I thought everything was good and fine. I started hanging like the inside of the drywall and I left the outside exposed. Thank God. When I went back down there Sunday morning, I flipped on the basement light and I heard bleep from the dehumidifier and I went, oh no. Oh no. The dehumidifier's outlet is set up on the same circuit that controls the overhead lights by the light switch. I can't have that because the dehumidifier needs to be running even when the lights are off. You are a dumbass. So I spent about an hour Sunday morning rewiring what I had just wired up the day before. I actually pulled it off of an outlet that I knew was on a different circuit and rewired it that way. I was just like, oh, you are an idiot. Why did you wire it this way? Why were you not thinking? I've done dumber. Yeah, I've done dumber. But it was still like one of those things of like, I'm glad that I caught it in the morning before I finished the wall and when I had to tear the wall apart to get to the electric again. Actually, I wouldn't have had to tear the wall apart to get the electric because the way that I did it, everything was up in the rafters. So that connection was up in the rafters. So yeah, it was kind of like a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of weekend. So I hope your weekend was better. Boomer, I know that yours may not have been better. Boomer was at drill this weekend. Sorry to hear that, my man. But no, I got that part of the project done. So I will have one more weekend at my sister's. It might be in a month, but it'll be one more weekend at my sister's so I can finish off the laundry room. And then we're good for a while until she wants me to do the drop ceiling. Because I've never done drop ceiling before, but you know, give me 20 minutes in a video and I'll get it. Looks like SMC's back on the menu, boys. That's right. Saturday Morning Cartoons is back this weekend after another hiatus. Unfortunately, it was not there this weekend because I was not there this weekend. But we will have Saturday Morning Cartoons back again, at least for 4 weeks. We'll say that much. And the great part is I've got a new live action show that I could debut. It's called Hey Vern, It's Ernest. It's only 13 episodes in that series. But it is the Ernest show that he did for Saturday Morning Cartoons. And I was also double checking today. I was actually watching the Muppet Show, and I was double checking the length of the episodes, and they're about 30 minutes long, so we can watch Muppet shows too as well. Started your new job today. It was basically just paperwork and safety training. You start your job training tomorrow. Drew, that is awesome to hear. That's awesome. Yeah, your first like day or two is always like boring paperwork shit and like probably some computer-based learning of some sort to go over the training manual and, you know, all the procedures and proper things that they need you to be aware of and all that training. That's usually the first day or so. But you're getting paid for that training, so that's always a good thing too. But no, awesome. You started your new job. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so happy. Where are you, if you don't want to say, you don't have to, okay? You don't have to say. Where are you working? Once you start building up some funds, we're going tot hunting. Tot hunting. Once you start building up some funds, you're going tot hunting. Toy hunting. Oh, toy hunting. Okay. I'm like, tot hunting? Are we talking like tater tot? Are we hunting down tater tots? I didn't know that was a sport. Or is it little children? I wasn't sure. We're hunting toddlers. They don't run very... No, they do run fast, damn it. You're in for that? Which one, Slam? Are you in for the hunting the tater tots or the toddlers? You gotta specify there. You don't lead them as much? Gotcha. It's a place called World Energy. You're making biodiesel? Sweet. Awesome. That's gotta... I'm trying to think of like the job for that. Fucking know I'm in for toddlers. That's kind of an interesting job. I've never really kind of thought about who makes biodiesel. It'd be interesting to find out how that's done. Sweet job, man. Awesome. If you were at all a video game aficionado, this weekend was the first beta weekend for Battlefield 6. They take things like cooking oils and stuff and turn it into diesel. That's awesome. That's awesome. So you're powering hippie vans. I kid. But no, the beta was this weekend. That VR guy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. A little sore today. I was up working at my sister's all weekend, and I had a 2-hour drive back, which kind of like locked up my entire body in the process after working so hard all weekend long. So today I was off work and just kind of recuperating because I'm definitely feeling my age right now. And that age is not young. You'll definitely be getting BF6 when it comes out? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely getting Battlefield 6 when it comes out. The beta was this weekend. I only got a chance to play a little bit on Friday evening. The Friday evening was the early access for, excuse me. And I think Thursday and Friday was early access. And then Saturday opened up the beta. When's the next beta weekend for Battlefield? It's August. Is it next weekend? Where the hell's my mouse? There it is. We'll look up when the next beta is. It's this coming weekend, you believe? Okay, if it is this weekend, we are absolutely doing some gameplay this weekend. Absolutely. It's probably in 4 weeks. Shush, Slam. Battlefield 6 beta Weekend 2. Sam, bro, we're getting old, right? I know, definitely getting old. While I was working, my body was going, yeah, you're 20 years old. Or my mind was going, yeah, you're 20 years old. My body was going, haha, wait and fucking see. Is that to pass by fast? Sorry, you gotta go to wake up at 1 a.m. tomorrow. That VR guy, that is fine. You've got life things to do. I understand that. I absolutely understand that. Battlefield Weekend 2 is... the fuck is it? That's not what I'm looking for. Where is the... Here we go. Is this what I'm looking for? I just want confirmation. The downtime will last to the start of the weekend 2, scheduled for August 14th at the same time. So, they're planning on August 14th, which is this Thursday, for the beta weekend to start. The second weekend will run from August 14th to the 18th, and we'll use the same build as the first weekend, meaning there is no new content or major updates between
strategy.
the two phases.
Are we talking about a binge watch session or just another lazy weekend?
So same as last weekend. Yeah,
you're
pretty
in
much.
for a treat.
However, feedback gathered so far will help DICE in addressing balance concerns, including the overpowered M87A1 shotgun, which is slated for an adjustment in a future patch. Yeah, that shotgun, that assault class shotgun was nasty as shit. That was so nasty. I've messed around with it a little bit, and it was like, I could one shot from a distance with a shotgun. That didn't feel right. I'm not a huge shotgun user in any of these games, but I don't feel like you should be able to one shot from a distance with a shotgun. What Boomer? What Boomer? What? That's what shotguns actually do? Come on. They're terrifying. That can't be right. You cannot like one shot somebody with a shotgun from like 100 yards. Cause that's what I was doing. Or at least that's what it felt like. I don't know, I'm not a good judge of distance. Maybe it was 50 yards, who knows? See, but that's the thing. It wasn't loaded with slug rounds. I could understand slug rounds because that's a single projectile. I have set up a sniper shotgun before. Not in real life, in video games, of course. But yeah, if it had slug rounds, I would agree with that 100% right there. I'd be like, yep, I could definitely get behind that. But this was just there was no attachments on this shotgun. There was nothing. I'd pull out the shotgun and go, and then there's some dude hiding behind cover over here, and I go, blammo! And they go, dirt nap. Blue! Good evening, Blue. How are you doing?
Percent final GPT percent.
Uh-oh, what did Boomer send me? Boomer sent me a link. Let's check it out.
Now we know that shotguns spread when they come out of the barrel, but video games and movies have us believing that it spreads much quicker than it actually does in real life.
Hold on. Watching 28 days later, and then you go watch 28 weeks later, and then 28 years later. All right, so here's what Boomer sent me.
Now we know that shotguns spread when they come out of the barrel, but video games and movies have us believing that it spreads much quicker than it actually does in real life. Let us test this. I have 4 targets, one at 10, 20, 30, and 40 feet.
I gotta fix my camera.
There's the wad, that's 10 feet. This is
Hold
20
on.
feet.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta fix my camera. My camera went dumb again, and I don't know why. Edit. And let's deactivate and reactivate. Oh yeah! Yeah, that is tomorrow. That is tomorrow. I can't wait for that. I'm kind of excited. I just hope they don't shit the bed with that show. I'm really hoping they don't shit the bed with that show. All right, back to this.
So now you can see that they're starting to spread out a little bit, but most of them are still in the middle. 30 feet, almost a foot spread, and 40 feet. Yeah, about a foot there. This is very interesting because in a video game, they'll have you believing that you don't take shots at 40 feet with a shotgun. It'll spread too much, you won't do any damage to the bad guy. But in real life, was I shooting at a bad guy at 40 feet, I would have hit him with every pellet. I have another combat shotgun. This is a Remington 870, but what's unique about this one, I hope you guys can see, it's rifle. And it's interesting what happens when you shoot pellets through a rifled barrel. This is our 10-foot target. Probably about a 10-inch spread there. Look at our 20-foot target. Off the target already. And then look how sparse this is. That's pretty neat. Now we know that shotguns spread when they come out of the barrel.
That's, I don't know how to take that. I still don't think I should have been doing the damage I was doing. Not at the distance I was shooting people at. So yeah, it was definitely way overpowered. It was ridiculous. People were using the shotgun as their main gun for a lot of things. Now that new AR that I got prior to the server shutting down, that was amazing.
Point.
I love that.
Balance is key in gameplay. Unfair advantages
yeah,
can ruin the fun.
Unfair.
Let's keep it
It was
competitive
pissing you
and
off.
enjoyable.
I know there was
everyone.
some dude on TikTok that was like putting these attachments on there and was like, how nasty can I make this shotgun? And he just kept making it worse and worse and like, but you know, I say worse, but it was doing the job for him. It was ridiculous. Did I get the AMAX looking one? No, I got it wasn't the one I was trying to unlock. It was the one before that one. I can't remember what it was called. But it was the one that had like the pretty decent scope in and it shot like a laser beam. Dude, it shot like a laser beam. There was hardly any recoil pattern to it whatsoever. You had a match where the only weapon you lost was a sniper. Looks like it didn't have any fair 1v1 fights the whole match. Was the AK looking? Yeah, it was AK looking. Like if you looked at the assault rifles that you had available, the 3 of them, the one that you started off with, there was one you had to hit like at level 10 or something, and then the AM was at level 15 or 16 or whatever. It's the middle one, and I really started liking using that one. That gun's a problem at the reveal event. Laser beam, yeah, it was a freaking laser beam. It's like it took very little recoil control to just keep pegging somebody in the head with that thing. It was actually kind of fun. Middle one was a G36 H&K. Yeah, I think that's what it might have been, was the G36. It was fun though. I was really enjoying Battlefield. It felt so good to play a Battlefield game again. It was definitely not a Call of Duty game, even though there were yahoos in there trying to play it like Call of Duty. Like I had some bouncing bunny jumping all over the place trying to land his shots. And in a Battlefield game, you can't be jumping and shooting at the same time because your recoil pattern is all over the place. You do not land shots. And he just was constantly jumping and shooting and jumping and shooting. And I'm like, you look like a freaking idiot. Stop it. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there going, and missing him, of course. Missing him. But anyway, I guess the jumping does kind of help with the ability to not get hit. But it had no ability for him to actually land shots. Now, the one thing I wish people would understand... is if you are running a support class, your job is to revive people. Damn it! Quit running past people that need to be revived. That's wasting tickets. Geeta Battlefield is sticking together. By the way, thanks for dropping in, Chaos. Happy you're here. That sounds like what we call a slow learner. Yep, right? No, there were so many support class people that I saw running support that they were pushing like they were assault. And when I ran support, because I ran support a couple times, now I should have switched over to smoke grenades on the support because that would have helped me out a lot. But when I was running support, I was trying to revive as many people as I possibly could Because one, that's free XP right there. I was trying to revive as many people as I possibly could, and then I would switch over to a weapon when I got into like close combat because I was trying to grab somebody. So I also did learn that a quick tap on the paddles will bring somebody back at half life, but if you hold that button down a little bit and then release it when you're right there, you'll bring them back up at full. I can do it! Yes, I can. I could try. So yeah, next weekend we're gonna be definitely playing probably next Friday. This Friday? No, maybe not. Boomer, we might have to change our plans. I was talking with Boomer earlier and I was like, we need to play some more Division soon. He's like, when are you thinking? I'm like, well, maybe Friday. If BF6 is up, we'll run BF6. You prefer BF6 anyway? Absolutely. Boomer, we could do that. We'll do Battlefield instead of Division on Friday. Is it crossplay? I think it is. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's crossplay. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's crossplay. Why is this all messed up right now?
Looks like Verbal's diving into the jargon pool.
Oh, that's
Hope they brought their floaties and a good dictionary.
You can join if we need people? Yeah, if we can get a full squad of 4 and get us running on Discord. Although I heard the proximity chat is pretty damn decent. Like, it's pretty damn decent. You also downloaded it to your PS5? Yeah, I'm running on PS5. I know I think Boomer's running on PC. That's not an option for you, what, proximity chat? Yeah, I know. I just heard, like, there's, like, 3 different audio options for mic. And the proximity chat is supposed to be, like, super realistic for proximity. And I'm like, oh, man. But we need to get you set up to where you can share your mic on both PCs. Kind of what I have set up. We gotta get you set up like that, man. We can do it. We can make it happen. I have to think about it. Be great just as long as you don't have to use voice meter. No, I don't use voice meter. I don't use voice meter at all anymore. Because I have... So what it is I have 2 pieces of equipment. Okay? 2 pieces of equipment that I needed to use. You've got USB mics though, so that wouldn't work. I gotta think on that one. You have a USB mic. I have an XLR microphone. And so I have the Elgato Wave XLR that's connected to my stream PC. But my microphone cable, my XLR microphone cable is split. So it goes to 2 boxes. One on my gaming PC, one on my streaming PC, and it splits my voice to both places. With a USB microphone, I gotta think about that. Wasn't there a feature that they put into Wavelink about that you could send certain sound to another Wavelink, but you need to have Wavelink installed and operate? Alright, give me some time to think about it. I'll figure it out. Anyway. So tonight we're gonna be playing some Death Stranding again. Cause I like this game. This is fun. Yeah, I gotta think about that one, Boomer. I gotta figure that one out. There's gotta be a way that we can split the USB microphone and have it go to both places without an overly complicated setup. Now you got me working on something. I'll figure it out. Because that would be nice if, like I said, you know, when I play PC game, the only thing I can't split to is I can't split to my PlayStation. That's the only thing. So if I'm playing on PlayStation, which I wouldn't be able to use the audio in Battlefield 6 anyway at this point in time. Unless I was to... Unless I was to set up another microphone right here on this arm that just plugged into my controller. then I might be able to do something like that. Be a janky ass way to do it, but I could do it that way. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we'll look at Battlefield 6 on Friday. Wednesday. So at some point in time, I want to do the Spaceballs thing. I know I got a stream to run. I'm just the wheels are spinning right now. At some point in time, I have an Eagle 6 to put together, and we're gonna watch Spaceballs while we do it. So I need to figure out when I'm gonna do Spaceballs. Spaceballs, the live stream. That's what I'm gonna call it too. Yeah, I need to figure out when I'm gonna put this together, and we're gonna watch Spaceballs. I don't know if I want to do that Wednesday night. Maybe not. Maybe not Wednesday. Maybe it'd be next Monday. Because this weekend is probably going to be, if I do any extra streaming this weekend, aside from Saturday morning cartoons, any extra streaming that I'm going to probably do this weekend is going to be Battlefield. So yeah, I need to figure out when we're doing Spaceballs. And I also need to finalize the idea for the shit show Sundays. Because I really kind of want to get that rolling. And I think I like the idea of it is going to be open to tier 1 subscribers to the text chat. So you can watch the movie and participate in text chat. And then if you are a tier 2 or a VIP or something like that, then you can join in on the audio portion of the stream and like talk. I think I like that idea. I just need to figure out when we're going to set this up and get rolling with this. And I also have to go into my Discord and like redo my Twitch channel that I have in there so that we can run this proper. But it'll be fun. We're going to watch some terrible, terrible movies. Like terrible movies. I'm talking about shit shows. No, it's not Saturdays, Sundays. I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it on like a Sunday evening, like around 6-ish or so. Super awesome Spaceball days. But some of the terrible movies that I have planned, one of them is going to be the Garbage Pail Kids. One of them will be Wing Commander. Because Boomer talks so much awesomeness about Wing Commander. That's a bad time. Why is that a bad time?
Sounds like
6 p.m. on Sundays
well.
is a bad time.
Need a comedy
Why is that
palate cleanser?
Child Return. All right, 7. 7 on Sundays then. You know, like I said, I still gotta, you know, finalize all that. Blazing Saddles. Yeah, we can watch Blazing Saddles. What I'm looking for is those movies that number one are either just really bad. Or they're so bad they're good. Or they're like the cult classics, like
Wing
you know,
Commander
Killer Clowns from Outer
some
Space.
Creative liberties, but hey, at least it's not completely buried.
You know,
in the
they ruined my childhood thing. Wing
yet.
Commander sure did try. Well, yeah, we can absolutely do White Chicks. Absolutely do White Chicks. So all of this will be off Twitch. This will be in the Discord. Which means I may have to look at getting the Discord boosted a little bit so that I can show a slightly better quality stream than what the free version offers. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, we'll get that squared away and set up, and I'll get an announced date. I'll get a date announced for when we're going to start doing that. And I think the way that we're going to determine how we invite people to this is it'll be a perk of your subscription to this channel. It will be a perk of being a subscriber is you will automatically get access to the forum in Discord that will allow you access into these shit show Sunday get-togethers. And that's what we'll do. And we'll see if it's going to be once a month or twice a month that we end up doing this. Like, I think I might start off at once a month and see how it goes. And if there's more of a demand for it, then maybe we move it to like twice a month. Do something like that. So we'll see. But I'm finalizing the last bit. Like I said, I got to jump into my Discord and like rearrange that channel a little bit and make sure that all the permissions are set properly for who can chat, who can talk, who can view, all that good stuff. So it won't take me long to do that. I just need to sit down and do it. But yeah, we're going to be, shit show Sundays are going to be starting soon. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I just got to figure out a way that I can advertise that on Twitch as part of your perk package for subscribing. I'll look into that. It's how you send big files on the cord. That makes sense. Yeah, I think with the boost, with the Discord boost, even like to the first level or whatever it is, I think you get better streaming quality. I think you can get up to like 720p. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's 1080, but I think it's 720. And if I can at least do that, that'll make me happy. You could do full HD. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. And don't worry, my ass is not going to be on the screen when we're watching these movies. I'll be in the voice chat, but you're not going to see me. You might see me a little bit in the beginning. I'll introduce I'll say hi to everybody and then we'll just kick it on over to the movie. But anyway, so that's upcoming feature coming soon. Hopefully, it's coming soon that we're gonna play around with and see how it goes. But yeah, I do want to do the Spaceballs stream sometime soon. I think that will be fun. Watch the movie while we are putting together the Flego. It's not a Lego, it's a Flego. All right, chat. Anything that you got that you want to like, put out there into the ethosphere, into the anything you wanted to announce, anything that you want to talk about? I'm all for talking. Once again, I hope everybody's weekend was really good. Sorry for there not being any Saturday morning cartoons. Again, I was at my sister's this weekend doing work, and I unfortunately have probably one more weekend yet to finish up her project, but that will be like a couple weeks down the road. You still watch? Yeah, that's right. So Slam said that even though it wasn't broadcasted, she still watched Saturday morning cartoons, and one of the ones that she watched that she said I had to watch today because it was quite the viewing was Goldar and the Golden Lance, if I remember the name correctly, which was like a 1985 cartoon, came out around about the same time as Black Star, and it's a weird one. Like, it's got Helen Hunt in it, like she voices one of the main characters in this cartoon series. It's so bizarre. So we'll probably be watching that this Saturday because I kind of want to. I've been wanting to introduce that one, but I keep pushing it to the side, so I think I'm going to make that one a priority for Saturday morning. We'll watch Goldar and the Golden Lance. Terrible mid-80s cartoon. I love it so much. And she's like, well, what did you think of it? I'm like, well, that went just about as I expected. That seems like a pretty typical mid-80s cartoon. Almost kind of done like in the art style of like, the late end of Scooby-Doo and like Flintstones and Jetsons. I mean, it's all Hanna-Barbera, so it's all got that style to it. Chaos, thank you! I need to get more. All right, we're gonna play some Death Stranding. So while I get the PlayStation set up and the green screen popped up and all that other good stuff, we're gonna do 4 rounds of video game trivia. So enjoy that. Remember, you don't have to spell the name of the video game exactly correct. Apparently, you don't even need to use the correct name sometimes. Sometimes you could be a little off, and it'll still give you damn credit for it. Death Stranding or Stranding Death. I mean, isn't that the same? But we'll do some video game trivia. We're going to come back. We're going to play some more Death Stranding with Sam Porter Bridges. We're going to have some fun with that. Don't go anywhere. I want to see you on the flip side of this, but enjoy the trivia. I wish everybody luck, and I will be right back. Jeebus, Boomer was like, I am reclaiming this crown tonight. I'm tired of being shit on. By the way, Omega Sphinx, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. That Boomer, that was, you were a little ruthless there. Damn. He really kind of is. You had to reclaim that throne. Jeebus. You like put the final nail in it, my friend. Do you think he is? So the only problem we've tried to run Jack in the Box before, and the major problem with Jack in the Box is the delay. Oh, really? You had a 2-hour conversation with ChatGPT? Oh, that was the problem. Yeah, Chaos, that's the only problem with Jack in the Box, is that there is a delay, and the delay is significant enough. When I was doing Jack in the Box, I would kind of display it over my Discord as well, and everybody would be in Discord because that delay was less. Yeah, Jackbox, that's what I said. Jack in the Box, I know. I said it wrong. But Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it. So we ran it over my Discord at the same time that we were streaming it, and everybody who was playing was in the Discord because there was less delay.
Hey, baby.
There was audience chat participation as well, but it all came late.
No worries.
There's
we
a
all
weird
have those
delay
moments.
on
Verbal
Twitch.
just gives you an extra chance to shine.
I've never had Jack in the Box either. Even though, like, I've seen it a whole bunch of times. Or what about Park and Ride? Or Park and Eat? Eat and Park? Something like that. Omega Sphinx, thank you so much for the subscribe! For the sub, I appreciate that. I am glad that, for the Prime sub actually, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself.
And
Wanda?
you know what this is?
That's the moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Let's be honest though, Boomer. Is there anything that's not okay at 2 in the morning? Look, Waffle House is the same way. People go a little crazy for Waffle House. I am glad that you're here too. Wait, what is he saying to us?
Go wherever you want.
I want to go wherever I want. Oh yeah. No, Taco Bell at like 2 o'clock in the morning is way different than Taco Bell at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, where was I heading? Was I heading back to... I got 4,000 likes off this shit. Nice. Was I heading... Where's my cargo heading? A new rank event is available. Thanks. Let's see where I'm supposed to be taking everything. That is going to... Distribution center, like not,
Hello.
like not. Ah, like not. Like not city. A lot of Lake Knot City. Okay. So I need to go here first. And then there. Okay. So let's go here first. So we're going to probably follow this road. We'll go here to here to here to there. Oh, did I just take all? I took all that off, didn't I? All right. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool. That Jumbo Jack and the cheap tacos hit the, yeah, they do. And you know, there was a place that I used to go out to at the bar after I was done at the bar at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was a diner, and what we would do is we would get like cheese fries and some other greasy something or another, and those hit differently too at that time of the day, or I should say that time of the night. Making you horny or hungry? Look at these footprints. Who came along this way? Whee! Oh, now we're gonna start getting rain. So I found out that those yellow areas are areas that are being requested by other porters. So you know the wandering porters that just kind of, you know, show up? There's where I'm going off there in the distance. Apparently that they are requesting those things to be built. And they will you know, you'll get likes for it and whatnot. Nico, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate you being here. They don't worry, they definitely keep me hydrated every so often. I appreciate that though. Thank you so much. So off to the next victim. I appreciate that. Definitely share the hydrate, share the love. There's also a video I watched of some dude who was like, he wanted to find out where those other porters came from or where they were going, or like for the hydration. I like that. I like that a lot. Keep it up, my friend. Keep it up. There we go. But he wanted to find out like what the life of these other porters was. And so he followed a pair of them around for a while and just went where they, like, he went completely off mission and just followed them for a while. And apparently they do like a lot of the same things that you would be doing in the game. Like they are traversing this terrain, and they are, you know, avoiding rain areas or BTs. You know, they're stopping off at different waypoints and whatnot. It was very bizarre. He spent apparently like a couple, I don't know, like 100 hours or so, like just following these other porters. I'm like, well, first off, damn, that is some serious conviction to a non-existent side quest. And secondly, that's also kind of interesting. You know what I mean? In the same respect, it's pretty damn interesting. Because you see these NPCs and you're like, do these guys just show up and like then disappear, and that's it? Or like, what do they do? And it turns out that they actually go places. They travel the map just as much as you do. It's crazy. I like when they put that kind of level of I guess you could say detail into a game like this. I mean, it's Hygio, so of course he's gonna do that, but still, it's nice. Oh, hey, I think these are my ladders these are my ladders that I left behind. I forgot I put these ladders here. That makes it convenient. All right, now how did I get around? I'm just collecting these crystals so my little towing container behind me stays, you know, upright. Oh wait, I'm doing wait, what? Yeah, let's not have any of that stuff leaking anything. Where am I heading?
Bullshit replies. The words you'd said
think I need to go this way.
You'd sent, but they got lost somewhere on the ride. And I can breathe, but I forget sometimes. I'm alive, but I'm paralyzed.
I think I need to. Do I need to get down here? I bet you it wouldn't be terrible. We can go down. Nice friendly little song.
My faith is dead, while my body lays drenched in the ashes of a forgotten time.
It can stop raining at any point right now.
When you come to realize
It's sleepy music if you're tired. Yeah, you're not wrong.
elsewhere in life. So baby,
You are not wrong.
I'll walk mine. But I stop to think of you from time to time.
Yay, stop raining.
Oh, now what am I to do? What am I gonna do?
I'm really burning up freaking battery power here, but I want to try to get through this quickly. Well, there's where I need to go. I see it. We're almost there.
With your lies. I don't need you. I don't need you.
I wonder if these songs are like timed out, that if you like if you take your proper time getting to a place, they'll play out completely. It's a very nice little musical interlude. Vehicle destroyed by a considerate BT? What? I don't even know what that means. I want to pick up this special alloy that's over here. Since we're right here. And then there's also like a ton of stuff there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked before departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Oh, hi guys. See, that's those guys. They were dropping stuff off here. They had cargo to actually drop off. Make deliveries. And then we'll take the other stuff to Lake Knot.
Oh, you made it.
I did.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
Thanks. Told you. Delivery complete. Less than 50% damage. Hell yeah. Meow. Bridges AQ has added data for a new structure to your PCC. Jump ramp. What's a jump ramp? Special beer? I delivered special beer. I got 3 stars now. Thomas Sutherland has provided the following vehicle color data. Ooh. I can make my vehicles look pretty. Models of 20th century cars. That's an important delivery. One or more bots have completed deliveries and are now available. Sweet. I don't like the fact that these bots are delivering damaged items. Like, this seems counterproductive to me. You know what I mean? This is not delivering in my good name. C rating. That is unacceptable. I pride myself on delivering good cargo. How many times is that going to go up? What did I do? You have been awarded the title of Skilled Mover. Keep doing what you're doing to best convert more people to your cause. You've achieved Bridge Link Grade 10. You can now make strand contracts with other players. You can now make upgrade cooperation requests in order to have other players contribute materials to your structures. The period for which you can send links has been increased to 5 seconds. Expert Mover. Your sync level with other players has increased by 10%. You can now make more strand contracts. You can now make more upgrades.
Boomer Warfare asked me, would Verbal make a good future courier? Oh, Verbal as a courier? That'd be a sight. Imagine all his deliveries running on Verbal time, which is likely 40 minutes late since he's, you know, over 40. Plus, those friendly fire incidents with his gaming squad might translate to some interesting package mishaps. But hey, as long as the packages don't contain tomatoes, I'm sure Verbal would do great.
Why tomatoes? Why tomatoes? I'm an elite mover now. Information concerning new items has been shared with me. I can do more strand contracts. I can now make more upgrade co-op requests. And the period for which I can send likes has been increased to 7 seconds. I am a master mover. Almost everybody has put their faith in me. It will now be harder for me to lose consciousness. Well, I appreciate that. That went up a lot of levels all of a sudden.
Well, take care of yourself.
I went from like 108 to like a lot.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What is the new order? Is one of them going to chip engraved with mysterious symbol? I could go and get that. It's not that far away. There's a junk dealer and there's a film director. There's a junk dealer and... Okay, let's take the stuff to Lake Knot that I have to take to Lake Knot. And then we'll come back and do those. Is there anything that I can take to... There's a craftsman. Okay. There's the delivery metal for the engineer. We can stop at the engineer along the way. So we could take that one.
The jump ramp schematic has been added to your PCC. These ramps harness the power of chiral crystals to propel you high into the air. You can use them while driving, or on foot, or even when riding a floating carrier.
Interesting. Alright, so we're going to take that one. We're also going to take this one to the craftsman.
Ah, a supply request. Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam. We could use more people like you.
Oh. Deliver power skeleton level 3 to craftsman. Level 3 times 10? Wait. What? Deliver power skeleton level 3 times 10 to craftsman, and I'll get over 3,000 likes for it. Does that mean 10? That can't mean 10 of those, can it? I don't... Wait. You know what? Let's not take that one right now. Let's not take that one right now. We'll definitely take that one. We'll take this one. Do I try to take this one? Do I have to craft 10 of those things? We're going to take the vehicle, so the vehicle we'll be good with the vehicle.
Sam, sometimes other porters will return Bridges' vehicles to the garage. They're for everyone, so feel free to use them if you want.
Yeah, I don't want to use the long range. Let's load all onto truck. And yes, we're gonna head out.
Order assigned.
I can't use the vehicle right now? Alright, maybe because I have to unload... Maybe because I have to unload my carrier. So let's move... Oh, wait. We can... Let's put some of this material here. Recycle. So we'll take what is... We'll recycle that. We'll recycle that. Recycle those. Yeah, that looks good. Let's recycle that stuff. Okay, good. It's in the shared locker.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, and then in the carrier, let's move this to the truck. Truck bed full. Can I can't use the vehicle. My cargo exceeds load capacity. Well, that's horse shit. All right, so what if I take all the stuff for Lake Knot off, go deliver to the craftsman, right? So we'll place this in the private locker. That goes in the private locker. That does not. Shit. Okay, let's try this again. Private locker. Private locker. Private locker. Private locker. And then what's on carrier? Okay, all of this goes in the private locker. And then I can go make the delivery to the craftsman. I can carry that on my back. I can go make the deliveries to the craftsman with the vehicle. And then I can come back and pick up all the stuff for Lake Knot City and deliver that. This seems like a plan. This seems like a plan. Okay, where do I need to go? All right, hold on here.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
All right, whatever. I want to go here. So I need to get onto this road and then get here. So we're just gonna go here and then okay, cool. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? That's right, this was deep water, I forgot. Battery's almost running out, that's not good.
Getting low on juice. Better stop someone and get charged.
Academy. My name is Randy Smith, and over the next couple of hours, we'll be discussing Microsoft
Truck's battery has run out.
We'll be going over the
a botanical natural order belonging to the series to deploy.
Shit!
The original machine had a base plate of pre-fannulated annulite, surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing, in such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line.
Sweet.
Well, that was dumb. Oh, stop! Well, shit. Can I build... I don't want to go too far away from this shit because I need it. I need a generator. There we go. Can I build a generator close enough? Probably not, can I? Road construction area. Can I get one on the other side of this? Oh, that could almost make it. No, don't! What are you doing, sir?
Construction complete.
Let's... Oh, I can't... I can't believe I did this. I need to figure out a way to... What's on my back? Move that to the truck. Shit! Again? I'm okay with losing that one PCB, I mean. How can I get into the truck? fuck's sake.
There we go.
I could maybe get in from the other side. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Now we're in. Can we get this damn thing charged? It's almost there to be charged.
Howdy, juice.
Now, can I actually get this thing here? Nope. Oh my god. Alright, there's that. I got that. Well, shit. Can I push this thing back a little bit? I guess I can't. I know that these vehicles solar charge over time. And I can't leave that cargo on the back there, because that's just gonna... That's not gonna be good. Like, it's almost within range. It's almost within range. Is this gonna be enough? Try this. This is gonna be ridiculous if this works. I should have charged up the damn thing before I left. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, thank God. All right. We got charging going. Man, that was close. You're back, Blue? Welcome back. Welcome back. Holy cow, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. I'd have lost my entire shipment of crap here, all because of some dumb stuff. Because some really dumb stuff. Where's the damn road at? That's what I need, is I need that damn road. Where am I even? I'm not even, like, on the pathway to be at the road. So how you doing, Blue?
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Look, I know that the place looks like a bit of a mess, but it's actually a very delicate eat.
Can I get up here? I am literally jumping my car. Just finished 28 days? Oh yeah, it is really fast-paced. That is a quickly paced movie, for sure.
Still got
it. Yeah, exactly. Just gotta keep pushing it. Just keep pushing, and jump! I just need to get to that road. Your piercing is irritated? That's weird. Is it a new pierce? It's not a new piercing, right? Yeah, that's not a new piercing. So why is that irritated? I wonder. It's really weird.
Hey, buddy. We get on electricity fire.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, let's deliver this crap. You'll live?
Delivering cargo.
It's still not right.
No, it's you. How's it going?
Well, what do you think?
No complaints about the quantity. This is plenty.
Thanks. Destroyed? What was destroyed? Huh. Interesting. Bola gun level 2. Ooh.
Well, done your bit, time for me to do mine.
That's right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, so I have an order. Standard bot deliveries. Yeah, it could be. All right, we're gonna send out that bot.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
So weird. It's very weird. All right, so one of my cargo things I have to deliver, orders, is 10 level power. Wow, 10 level 3 power skeletons to this location, to the craftsman. So I wonder, can I just make them here? I know, right?
Improved bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
Sure. Level 3 power skeleton. Need 10 of them. I can make 4 right now. Do I just make these and then, like, as I come to new areas where I have more materials, I just make them there and then just bring them back here? Load them all into the truck. Because that's a lot of likes.
Where are you?
No.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
No.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so we can go over to the engineer. That was... it's meant to be creepy. We can go over to the... Where is the engineer from here? The engineer is... here. So where we are... He is... down this way. So we'll go down this way and drop off at the engineer and then go back to the distribution center and pick up all the stuff for Lake Knot City. And maybe we can build a couple more of those power suits at the distribution center.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Nope, nobody's watching.
Throwing flashbang.
Alright, somebody's watching. I take it back. Thank you. Well, Sam just asked if anybody was watching.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make a delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? Damn. You carried all this by yourself?
Yeah. In a truck. I got you all your medals. It's because I'm awesome. I can't get any more stars from him because I got 5 stars already.
Well, be safe out there.
Thanks. Will do.
Good work. New order available.
Let's see here. Fabricate equipment. Can I make any more of these? Ah, I was one away. One away. All right, I'm making these. Yep, we'll make that. And we're gonna load those into the truck. And then we're gonna go back here. Get back on the road again. Well, let's charge up first. On the road again. So nice to be on the road again.
Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm going for them likes, baby. That's what I want. I like them likes. Alright, now we're going to go back to the distribution center. And pick up all the stuff for Lake Knot City. And maybe make that one last skeleton thing I need. I also don't like the fact that the road just kind of floats here. You know, it just kind of floats. It's just a floaty road. Yeah, it's a little weird. Oh, I bet. I haven't actually built any roads yet. I haven't actually built any roads yet, but I may actually have to look into doing that soon. Oh, don't tip the vehicle. It's not even yours. You just stole this thing. I am no longer on the power grid. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Oh yeah, I know. They do make life so much better.
Good morning, Sam. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
We're gonna go around the blockade there.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
All right, I'll replace my footwear. My gosh, calm down, will you? Let's see here. Let's put on footwear and we'll recycle the old ones. By the way, Adelbridge, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here on the stream. Let us recycle. Oh, that was destroyed? A special alloy? Alright, we'll recycle that. And we will recycle those. And we'll recycle that. And that's it. Do your part. I'm doing my part. I ain't done shit. All right. Can I fabricate one? I can. Put that on the truck. There we go. There's 10 of them. Now let's get the shit out of the private locker. Okay, so old books, load on the truck. Load on the truck. Load on the truck. Load on the... Nope, not offload. Not offload. Load on the truck. Can I get all this stuff on the truck? I think we can. I think we did.
Thank you for your contribution.
Use the vehicle. No, don't punch the vehicle. Use the... What is up with me punching stuff? Autobots, roll out.
Weapons restriction.
I know, right? Seriously. Let's go get charged. The reason why there's 2 of these here that I built is because I got my truck stuck.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Honorable mention of the random citizens. Yeah, that's right. Now we're gonna jump up. We're gonna jump up the side of the thing here. Look, we're jumping until we get up. Whoa! Slow down there, Pilgrim. All right, now we're gonna stop by the craftsman and drop off stuff for the craftsman because he wants those 10 skeleton legs. So we'll drop those off, and then we'll head to Lake Knot City. Boink! I ramped it, Mama! I ramped it! I mean, that's basically what this game is. We are glorified male people in a post-apocalyptic world. Oh, I don't hate it either. Mailman Package Simulator 3000. Here's the thing I don't understand. Why did they build a charging station all the way over here? Right? Why not build one on the road here? I wonder if I can... You know what? We're going to try to see if we can build one in a better spot. Maybe it'll be... Maybe I'll get more likes out of that.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Make a delivery. Deliver requested supplies. All 10 of those puppies. Let's go.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah, like that makes sense. If you're driving, you know, along and you need to charge, that's the best place to put it, is along the road, not like off the beaten path there. $3,750 likes from the recipient. That should move me up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm now a great mover. Sync level with other players increased 10%. Period in which I can send likes is 8 seconds. I kind of like that. I'm good with that. Alright, you got anything going to Lake Knot? Looking for Lake Knot. There we go. Sample of food rations. Yeah, we'll take that. Because that's where we're heading. Load it onto the truck. Putting it all in the truck. Because why not? I stole this truck. It's mine for now. Now, let's see if we can come down here. I'm coming off that road. Where am I coming to?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Do I have... I do. Alright, let's do this. Why don't we just put it, like, right here? Doesn't that make more sense?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Construction complete.
That way, as you're driving off the road and coming over here, guess what? You got a charger right here. Use your head, people. Makes so much more sense. You know what I should do? I should put a sign here. I should put a sign. Now I gotta remember how to do a sign. Is it that and that? No, not that. Create sign. There we go. Let's create a sign. And... use freely. We'll see how many people run across that sign. Zoom, zoom. Oh, I tell you what. Let's stop and pick these up, and I can recycle these. So it'll always be good to recycle those. Somebody left a bike over there. I wonder if it's like dead. Metals, metals. Metal. You guys can try. Bunch of stuff over here for the engineer.
Good morning, Sam. Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed.
Welcome.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
We're gonna have a huge shipment that we're dropping off here.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And we'll go down and rest real quick, because it's been a while. Why wouldn't you just recycle that? Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. So much stuff.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you. The legend does it again.
Heck yeah.
Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam.
Better than them damn bots deliver. Only 1% damage. Cannot, you know, cannot complain about that, right? It's a hell of a delivery route. old books. In other words, it's porn. I'm delivering Playboys. It's old books. Sample of food rations. Pristine Playboys. That's right. Yeti, it's not bad at all. Are you gonna be Yeti? Are you gonna be joining us for some Battlefront or Battlefield 6 action this Friday? Some of the open beta. Oh no! Yeah, that is an easy fix. You just have to turn on secure boot in your BIOS. Yeah, you just need to turn it on in BIOS. I am a transporter now. Your dedication and resolve are really starting to pay dividends. Chief Delivery Volume 30. You can't? Is your motherboard too old that you don't have secure boot?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's, oh, share memory chip data. Yeah.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
It's so weird, like they don't really show you. Following data can now be reviewed via your cufflinks. Honda Rebel 500.
Thank you for your contribution.
Bridges. Oh yeah, I'm gonna return these boots to the person. Take your boots back. Don't leave them around. You can have your boots back. 9 likes from that user. Heck yeah, a like is a like, right? Garage. Yeah, I think everybody builds this long-range trike, and then you're like, oh shit, I can't, like, actually take anything with it. Like, it's so much better to build something that has some capabilities of... can I recycle the bike? Apparently I cannot. Rest in the private room. Let's enter the private room. Secure boot is enabled, but you still get the error. That's odd. That kind of sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's why I like playing this on my PlayStation. I don't have to worry about a secure boot error. It just plays.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Thanks. Wait a minute. Those are different. What the hell is... What is that? What is that shit? Those are different. Time Porter? Or... That's different energy drinks. Do we get more than just Monster now? Look, see, it's going up. No, he wasn't. Those cuffs are like his like data pad. It's like how he communicates with like the network and such. That's new animation. All right, we're gonna get to one drink one more so we can get that 25% boost. Why are you shaking it? Why are you
Right in the face.
That was new. I have not seen that before. That was new. Buttons _and_ Bruce. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? How you been? Chomp. We'll eat all three of them. Little sore and tired today. I was up at my sister's over the weekend, working on that project for her still, and ended up getting the HVAC room built so that the HVAC system is enclosed, and the cats can't get into it, and kind of really worked myself this weekend, you know what I mean? So, a little tired, a little sore, took the day off of work. Let's see here. Let's, check on BB. I got one more room to do yet for my sister to enclose the laundry room. He knocked back. He's knocking back. Why are you beating your head on the thing? Well then. BB, you good?
You okay?
Yeah, I think I might need to. I think I might need to.
Nice.
Ride with Norman Reedus.
EX grenade number 2.
Grenade number 2. Yep. All right, let's check out the we'll check out the board here, the terminal real fast, and then we'll vacate again. Check out the mail. Did absolutely take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Nothing important there. Kick back with some Timefall Porter. I've sent you some Timefall Porter, the world's fastest brewed beers for Bridges fast. Oh, it's beer he sent me. Timefall Porter. Best damn brew you'll ever drink. Delicious drought of Timefall Porter. We finally got brewing up a batch of beer. So now instead of drinking energy drinks, I'm getting drunk before I go out. Rebuild the roads. See, them delivery bots are on the prowl again. Guess that means the roads are getting better out there. Yep. If I could paint a BT's picture. Right? I mean, sounds like a morning. Timefall farmers. That's a whole interesting concept too, the Timefall farmers. Eggshell carving. It's one of the data things I found. That looks like an awesome model. Honda Rebel 500. All right. Let's go ahead and leave the room. We'll get back out there. We can make a couple more deliveries. Expand our network a little bit. We can recycle this. So let's recycle some of these materials. Anything else that I need to recycle? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Well then, I'll keep those for somewhere else. What's in the share locker? Claim cargo. Cargo delivery for the engineer? I could take that. That's the distribution center. I could probably take that. Don't need those. Don't need those. Alright, so we'll take this to the engineer. Or load that on the truck. We'll take this to the distribution center. Load that on the truck. We'll put that on the truck. Put that on the truck. And you know what? Why not? We're going to take these as well. And let's see what orders we have. Bot delivery. These damn bots suck at deliveries. Look at the damage it's taking. I wonder if there's any way to, like, improve that. Give me a B rating. Sleeping tablets to the elder. We could definitely do that. He needs to relax. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of sleeping tablets. Look at that! That's all sleeping tablets for the elder? That's a lot of sleeping tablets! We're gonna be knocking him out for a month! I'm not doing the pizza delivery yet, because that one I gotta deliver flat. So I'm gonna wait for that. Road reconstruction. I mean, shit, let's just get this out of the way. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to take the trike. Can I recycle the trike? Load it into the truck. Load it all into the truck. Okay, then put it on my back. Interesting. Alright, how about I put that on my back? That's a hell of a stack on my back. I wonder if I could take all this into the...
Sam, if you're gonna build new roads, you need to get to the paver first.
Alright, so what if I... This is a lot right now. What if I... take the floating carrier... offload that. Load that into the carrier. Load that into the carrier. What's in the truck? Carrier. Carrier. I think that's all that I need. Alright, we're gonna go out and load this, take care of this, we're gonna go out and take care of this, take care of this frickin' building the road thing.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
My question is where am I supposed to go for that? Is this here? Auto paver? Order. Road reconstruction. Yes, that's where I'm supposed to go. So right there to that auto paver.
Keep on keeping on. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Yeah, but there's already a road. Rebuild the roads. So what does it need? It needs metal and ceramics. So let's offload the ceramics. We can offload the metal and the chiral crystals. Confirm. Okay. Oh, so now it connects directly to the place.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
So I wonder now if I have enough materials, since they gave me free materials, that I can extend the end of this road and maybe get it a little closer to the distribution center. Maybe I can load this stuff back on the car and see.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons protected. All weapons welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Safe travel.
I mean, or I could just recycle it and store it here, but honestly, if I could drive it to the end of this road and add on to the end of the road, maybe that's what I want to do.
Safe travels. All clear. Welcome. Sam.
So maybe I look at taking that and putting that on the truck. Load on truck. Load on truck. Load on truck. Carry on back. And then use the vehicle. No, it won't let me. You son of a bitch. All right, let's see here. I can recycle what's on my back. Because I picked those up. Well, shit. I don't want to just waste them. You know what I mean? All right, I tell you what. I'm gonna store these in. I'm gonna store these in a private locker. And see if that takes my weight down far enough. Still can't use it. Why? Maybe take out the special alloys. And we'll put that in the private locker. And maybe that's enough weight off that I can... There we go. Use the vehicle.
I'm back, baby.
Buttons _and _bruise with a 37-month resub. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, so here we're going to try to get to the end of the road and see if we can add anything onto the end of the road. Oh look, somebody left a bike down there. Why do people just keep leaving their bikes all over the place? I mean, I am heading to the distribution center, right? Yeah, but you know what? I'm playing it. I'm playing it close to the chest with all of the weight anyway. So maybe I don't want to chance that shit. Look at all the people's footprints. Yeah, it is so weighed down right now, too. On the road again. Can't wait to be on the road again. Okay, here's the end of the road. What is this? down here. Well, that's also somebody's bike. Can we make this road better? I need 32. So I could put that one in, and I could put that one in. And then ceramics is that. And then chiral crystals. I can add the chiral crystals. I need more ceramics. Need like 380 ceramics. There's 40. I almost feel like I need to go attack like a mule encampment. Because they should have all of the ceramics that I need. Or I can go back to Lake Knot.
Okay.
Metal, resin, mule boots. Elder. See, there's a mule encampment right back here that I could go mess around with. I might go do that. Park this thing just outside of range.
Alright, time to move.
Because I should be able to get to that area from here. Let's do that. Let's go mess with some mules. We'll go have some contact with some mules. Piss them off. Take their shit. Matter of fact, there's some right there. He got knocked out. Take that resin. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them coming my way. Come on, boys. What do you got? Who wants to be first? Oh! Why is my thing? Oh, you thinking you taking my shit? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Dude. Ouch. What did you do to my car? All right, are we all right now? Okay, it's okay now. I was concerned there for a moment. All right, is there more people here I can piss off? Bola gun level 2, it looks like. There's ceramics over there for sure. Let's go get some shit. I got 8 shots left in this Bola gun. Oh, there's so many ceramics. And there's a memory chip, so let's go clear this shit out. We're just gonna take this shit out right here. Hey, you guys wanna come play? Come on. Where are you guys? So you wrap them around their head and they get knocked out. Haha. So look at that. Ceramics right there. Carry that on the back. Container repair spray. There's ceramics in here. So many ceramics. So let's go load up a truck. We should go steal another one of their trucks and load it up. Oh, let's see what's inside the post box. What do we got? Metals, ladder, lost cargo. Bola gun level 2, let's take that. That's pretty much all that I really need right there. But we're going to take that one, and we're going to take that one. And... nope, we're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop that one. Because we don't need that anymore. And let's go pick up the car and take these ceramics down to the road and build the road further. I like messing with the mules. They're idiots. Especially once I got a Bola gun. Yeah, they're done. Get in the vehicle.
Let's roll.
Yeah. Let's see if we can build this road. You know, I'm wondering if there's not enough materials there. If there isn't enough materials that I could like just build the entire road all the way down to the distribution center. How awesome would that be? Let's see. Let's see what we can do here.
Stretch my legs.
All right. So what do I need? I need 200 ceramic. So there we go. Now, do I get to decide where this road goes, or does it just build it? It just builds it. Okay. So now where's the next portion of the road? Let's see where the next portion of the road goes and what I can do to make it, you know, buildable. I guess that's this right here. Ceramics, we'll add that, and we'll add that. And chiral crystals, we can add the full chiral crystals that I have, and I'll just pick up more on my way. Let's go back. Let's go back to the camp then. And let's go pick up more shit. Because they got a bunch of stuff down there. Yeah, we'll go back down there and take the rest of their stuff. Load it up on the back of the, load it up on me or the back of the truck or whatever we have to do. But let's get this road a little bit further out there, shall we? So we'll pick up these metals here. And the ceramics that I saw here. And we'll put those in the back of the truck. And then we'll drive down to the camp.
Right, time to move.
Oh, let's charge up a little bit first. All right, fully charged. So we will pick up whatever we can at this point. Like there's ceramics there. There's a big things of ceramics here. So let's try that. Put these in the back of the vehicle. We'll check this post office box again and see what's in here. What do we got? We got 100 metal, 160 ceramic. See if we can find some more metal. We'll go check the other post boxes too.
Let's roll.
Because there's a post box over here. Oh, we could take this machine oil to what's his face. So these are ceramics as well. I mean, can I put it on the truck? Sure, let's go. Put one of them on the truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't want me to use it. So we're gonna have to take out... See if that works. Nope, it does not. Probably gonna have to take one of these. Well, let's drop this one first. I wish it would tell me like what the weight limit is here. Well, that's not it. Alright, so now I can use the vehicles. Let's try picking this one up. And I can use the vehicle, and let's try picking up this one. And I can still use the vehicle. So I just have to leave one of the 320s behind. That's fine. That's okay. I can live with that. We're gonna extend this road. We're gonna contribute. Look at all these guys I knocked out. Man, don't mess with Sam. He'll mess you up. Sam will mess you up, buddy.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Pull up. Let's get going.
This will make it much easier to traverse this area as well.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe this needs to be closer. And that's pretty damn close, right?
Stretch my legs.
Alright, rebuild roads. So let's contribute. There's that. And we can contribute 1,000 metal. That'll be fine. And now we just need to find some cryo crystals, like 40 of them. There's gotta be some cryo crystals around here, right? Right? I need like 40. Oh, here's one.
Okay. There we go.
That's 24. There's that one area that had a whole bunch of them in like a really close proximity to each other. Oh, there's some right there.
There we go.
That's 26.
There we go.
That's 41. That should get me more than enough. Is there any more? Just so I can, like, you know. I feel like I should have a little bit more.
Come on, let's roll.
See what we got over here by the Craftsman. Oh, hey, there's some.
There we go.
That gave me 56. Is there any more hanging out around here somewhere? Oh, wait, here we go. Over here. That gives me 84. That should be more than enough. All right, let's go back and build this road.
Right on.
Let's get this road built. We're extending this shit. And then we're gonna get all the likes.
Keep on keeping up.
And then we're gonna throw some signs down. Because we can do that.
Still got it. Charged up.
And then we'll probably rest. Call it an evening. I do like this game where, like, the more and more you travel over certain areas, the more you actually create pathways, and I kind of like that a lot.
Okay.
All right, let's complete this road. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That makes that bridge obsolete now. Now, question is how much further does this go to getting us close to... There you go! Yes! Look at this. Now we have a complete road that takes you all the way to this. Oh, it's perfect. I love this so much. This is perfect. Takes you right to the Southern Distribution Center.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the
I wonder
cargo verified. Thank you.
how much can I add to this and contribute to this? Because why not? If I have the materials on me right now, might as well do it. Randy Piper, yeah. So I'll be actually ending here shortly. Yeah, let's just we're just gonna give all the medals. We'll contribute. There we go. We have contributed.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons keeping up. All clear. Keeping up for the bridges.
All right, let's deliver some shit. Did I have to put anything in my private locker here that I could pull out? No, not here. Okay, it wasn't here. That's fine. Make deliveries. Delivering lost cargo. No, don't do anything. Don't entrust. Don't entrust. Excellent. Well, thank you for being here. I do appreciate. We will, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up shortly here. I'm a skilled transporter. Miscellaneous grade 50, you will now receive more likes. Thanks. Appreciate that. I like getting more likes. Holy shared cargo. Where does this go? Engineer, 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 elder, elder, craftsman, Timefall Farm. Like, I could take the engineer stuff and go drop that off. I'll do that later. I'll do that now. Let's do that now. We'll take the engineer stuff. Because it's just riding down the road. You know what I mean? We'll take the craftsman too. Because that's just going down the road. I'm not going to the timefall. Do I want the metal? Nah, I'll leave the metal for right now. Because the engineer also has, that's the elder. Yeah, no. The engineer also has a place I can stay at because I have him at 5 stars. So yeah, this will be good. We'll use the vehicle. And now that we got the road, it will definitely be much easier. So now we just follow the road. Oh, you know what we're gonna do here? Hold on. Let's get out. And we're going to create a sign. Likers get liked.
Alright, time to move.
What did I think of Battlefield Beta? I freaking loved it. I thought it was great. I thought, we're gonna put another sign here. I like the destruction. I like the gameplay. It was nice to play a Battlefield game again. Like, seriously, it really was. It really was. It was so nice.
Right on.
And I also found it funny. You could tell who the COD bros were in that game. You could tell the COD people very much. Those were the fucking bunny hoppers all over the place. And the people who were sliding everywhere. Like... And it comes about repairs. Yeah, I understand that. I get that. You're set for Friday, Yeti? Awesome! Buttons, if you are interested, we are going to be playing the beta on Friday. If you have the time to spare, you could be the 4th. We could have a full squad.
What can't you do?
All right, we're going to go drop this stuff off at the engineer and then call it an evening. Wonder if I could like build a road structure that comes past the engineer. Is that possible? Whoa, Whoa, what is going on here? Why am I like sliding all over the place?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, does the PCCB2 or the PCC...
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together.
That's
You'll
fine.
need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
I guess we really don't decide what where the roads actually get built. I guess the roads are what, predetermined? You just have to add the supplies? We're not going to do anything with that. Don't entrust. The roads are predetermined? Is that what you're saying? Like we can't build roads wherever we want them to go?
Oh, hey. Good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Well, you're gonna give me a place to stay, so... I'm delivering everybody's lost cargo. I don't care. Gotcha. I'm not sure. I know that Conan O'Brien is in this game, like, or at least somebody that really looks like Conan O'Brien is in this game, in one of the shelters. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know who he is.
Well, be safe out
No,
there.
I don't know Jinji Ito.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
New order. Just one new order. Craftsman, like not. Oh, standard bot delivery. Elder got all of his sleeping tablets, by the way. All 20 of them. Half damage, though. Gee, those freaking bot deliveries are crap. Look at that. I could have delivered all of that much better. Yeah. I could have delivered that so much better. But I wasn't even given like the opportunity to do so. Not that I want to go up to that mountainous area. Although it's not terrible. It's not super terrible. High performance underwear. We'll deliver the metals. We'll send the bot out to deliver the metals.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
So it is actually him. That is hilarious. Creepy ass bot legs. Let me tell you what. All right. Let's use rest in shelter. Oh, I actually go into his shelter. That's awesome. Oh, but I can't save? Oh. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm driving down to one of the places I can save. Wait, wasn't there a shelter built near here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, no, I don't want to lose my truck. I don't know if I lose my truck if I use an outdoor shelter or not. So we're gonna drive back real fast. Oop, don't run over the man's fence. We're gonna be nice to the man, okay? Because he is nice to us. All right, let's play, friend. Let's play. You're here, I'm here. Let's play. Nice. Anybody else around that I need to worry about? Anybody? I didn't get scanned yet, so... Thank you, Randy. Appreciate it. You have a wonderful one too. I'm literally going back to the end of this road, and I am ending the night. I can't keep doing this. I'll play till like 4 o'clock in the morning if I keep doing this. On the road again. Oh, Yeti's showing up on YouTube. How you doing?
Good morning, Sam.
And next time we start up this game, we'll see how many likes we have. Yeti's over there on the YouTube thinking he's cool. He's dual streaming it right now, or dual viewing it right now. See, look, there he is. On YouTube and Twitch. Just bored? I understand that.
Someone's out here.
I'll get up to the top of that mountain. I think that'd be cool. I can't wait to get the zip lines. The zip lines is going to make a huge change in how you navigate through this. Who left that bike here? Beano? Boomer's a mod there as well. Yeah, I'm wrapping things up.
Okay, there you go, Speedy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, let's see about recycling some of this material here. I take back what I said. I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. Detach the suit tool rack. What about what's in the... What about the truck? Isn't there anything in the truck?
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, I guess there's nothing left in the truck. I think we delivered it all. Alright, let's enter the private room. We'll save the game. We'll wrap things up. Because I kind of got to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, you look exhausted, my friend. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Wake up, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Ugh. All right. We'll pee. We'll shower. Get ready for some Sam butt. It's a butt. He's been out there for a while. Ah, don't look!
EX grenade number 0.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
That's right. The booty scooty. You know what I haven't done yet? I just now realized. Fragile jump. Where can I jump to? Safe house? Safe house? School of Beans safe house? Lake Knot City? Could jump straight to Lake Knot City? Or my safe house. Verbal RD safe house. I wonder if you could take packages with you if you do a fragile jump. I don't know. We'll try that next time. Give me a couple of seconds here. Let me drop the green screen. We will wrap things up for the evening. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you had a fun time. Join me again on Wednesday. Not sure what we're doing Wednesday. Maybe it'll be more Death Stranding. We'll have to find out. But Friday, we're gonna absolutely be playing more of the Battlefield 6 beta. So definitely come back for that on Friday evening. But yeah, Wednesday I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to see what the mood is going to be for Wednesday. We'll see what we'll end up doing. Maybe we'll build the what was the other Lego I have? I got the Oh, I got the big boy. That's right. I got the big mech to build, the Flego. I'm gonna save that yet. I don't want to build that one yet. Amazing. Turns out Mrs. Bruce is pregnant from your amazing stream. Wait a second. Mrs. Bruce. You'll be on HD2? What do you mean HD2? Speaking of Lego, have you seen the leak? Which leak? Which leak are you talking about? By the way, did you see my new Flego? Helldivers 2, gotcha. Did you see my new Flego buttons? I got this sucker from the Abitsu store in Towson. It is a giant mech. This is like life size, by the way. This is like life size. I mean, like, look at this thing. And you know how much this one cost me? It was like $60. It's so nice. He's got a giant fuck off sword. I love it. Like, that is not a to be messed with sword. It's gonna be so much fun to build that. I can't wait. I hope it's decent. Like, I saw it and it's literally like this big. It's huge. It's ginormous. So we'll have some fun with that. But we are gonna do the Spaceballs Eagle 6 build while watching Spaceballs soon. It will be Spaceballs the stream. The live stream. I don't know exactly when we're going to do that, but I'll let everybody know when we're ready to do that. But thank you all for joining me. Stick around for the clip show. There is, how many clips do we have tonight? Oh, there's like 5 clips. That's not terrible. So there's like about 5 clips from tonight's gameplay. It'll be a fun time. So stick around for that. The leak was for the Death Star. What is this now? The 3rd Death Star that we've had in Lego form? What's this one going to cost? $800? Or is it going to be $1,200? Look, I still want to get the sound wave. I really want to get the sound wave. It's been released now, and I want it. Oh, you know nothing. Oh no, how much? What are we talking about here? You may have to message me this, Buttons. $1,000 and it's 9,000 pieces. Jesus Christ. Does it blow up? Does it come with Alderaan that you can blow up? Because it better. For that kind of price, it better. You should get a whole separate box of brown pieces, and that's Alderaan. It better be like a 1-to-1 scale. In any case, thank you all for hanging out. Stick around for the clip show. Join me again on Wednesday. We're gonna do some fun stuff. Friday will be the Battlefield 6 beta. Laser not included. I don't know how much you should tell me. I mean, tell me everything. Give me a link to it. Like in Discord. Shoot me a link. I'll take a look at it. It's not like I'm ever gonna be able to afford to get it. Let's be honest here. It's $1,000 Lego. There is no way I could justify buying $1,000 Lego when I have other things I could spend $1,000 on more productively. So you're not gonna be spoiling anything for me. There's no chance I will ever purchase it. But I would like to see it so I could drool over it a little bit. But thank you again. Join me Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, right here on this channel. We're gonna have some fun. Thank you all again for your time. I really do appreciate it. Stick around for the clip show, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. 10%. You can now make more strand contracts. You can now make more upgrades.
Boomer Warfare asked me, would Verbal make a good future courier? Oh, Verbal as a courier? That'd be a sight. Imagine all his deliveries running on Verbal time, which is likely 40 minutes late since he's, over 40. Plus, those friendly fire incidents with his gaming squad might translate to some interesting package mishaps. But hey, as long as the packages don't contain tomatoes, I'm sure Verbal would do great.
Why tomatoes? Why? couple more of those power suits at the distribution center.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Nope, nobody's watching.
Throwing flashbang.
All right, somebody's watching. I take it back. Thank you. It's like how he communicates with like the network and such. That's new animation. All right, we're gonna get drink one more so we can get that 25% boost. Why are you shaking it? Why are you shaking?
Right in the face.
I got one more room to do yet for my sister to enclose the laundry room. He knocked back. He's knocking back. Why are you beating your head on the thing? Well then. Sleeping tablets to the elder. We could definitely do that. He needs to relax. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of sleeping tablets. Look at that! That's all sleeping tablets for the elder? That's a lot of sleeping tablets! We're gonna be knocking him out for a month! I'm not doing the